Following 2 barnstorming PMQs in which she wiped the floor with Jeremy Corbyn, Mrs May now appears on the cusp of breaking the deadlock in the EU talks. She even managed a joke at her own expense when she handed the Chancellor a packet of Strepsils ahead of his encouragingly upbeat budget, a nod to her cough-plagued conference speech. If only the Labour leader shared her sense of humour. In the face of taunts at the dispatch box on Wednesday, Mr Corbyn lost his cool, resorting to the shouty ravings of a man who has run out of ideas. Theresa May wiped the floor with Jeremy Corbyn during the last 2 PMQ shifts. Misery was later compounded by a show of fiscal incompetence from John McDonnell, surely the only shadow chancellor in history to have claimed that borrowing pays for itself. Contrary to what Remainers might claim, Brexit isn't the biggest threat facing the UK economy. A Labour government is while Britain should not be blackmailed by Brussels. The EU's planned power grab on schools and universities serves as a reminder that a bigger divorce bill may well be a price worth paying to leave the bloc, since nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. This is not a money-for-nothing offer. Path PM joked at her own expense on Wednesday when she handed the Chancellor a packet of Strepsils. Philip Hammond has given Brussels a £3 billion reminder that we can still walk away. Now 4 points up the polls. Brazilian Mrs May not only has her cabinet behind her but the country is too, as she aims to secure a better, brighter future for Britain. For a once broad maritime nation to have to beg and borrow sailors to take part in what should be a momentous honor for the Navy will have Drake and Nelson spinning in their graves. Getty in the year of the Navy. Royal Navy soldiers will take part to the changing of guard. The struggle to muster enough personnel to carry out the changing the guard ceremony at Buckingham Palace is a sad reflection of just how overstretched our armed forces have become. With constant cutbacks and the threat of more in the pipeline, it's no wonder morale is at rock bottom. This will only have been compounded by the Chancellor's failure to mention defense once in his budget speech. Ministerial obfuscation has served only to fan uncertainty. Morale in the Navy is said to be at rock bottom because of the constant cuts. The first duty of government is to safeguard its people. Those in power would do well to remember that. The best stories are always the ones with a happy ending. Monday, November 27, 2017. Britain's Prince Harry poses with Meghan Markle in the sunken garden of Kensington Palace, London. When this newspaper broke the world-exclusive news that Prince Harry was dating American actress Meghan Markle, we could only hope that the relationship would go the distance. With the ringing of royal wedding bells seemingly imminent, it is only right that Meghan should be afforded police protection for her own safety. We wish this clearly love-struck couple a lifetime of happiness together.